looks its best.
The difference is Mink.
How does she do it? Her hair looks so silky, so different from the rest.
The difference is Mink.
Mink Difference hairspray really holds your hair in style. Enriched with precious mink oil, it holds hair beautifully and gives it the silky feeling of mink.
How could you give your hair anything less?
Mink Difference hairspray.
RCA VideoDisc asks, which is your favorite? Chances are you could see your favorite movie, concert, and more on an RCA VideoDisc player tonight. Already there are over 500 great shows available, all with an incredible picture, some in stereo. And best of all, if you buy a player now, your RCA dealer will give you 2 of your RCA favorites free. That's right, 2 free. But hurry.
Oh, this headache. And the doctor said no aspirin. Guess I'll take Tylenol.
Take 3. Anacin 3. It's 100% aspirin-free.
I didn't know Anacin 3 is aspirin-free. I've got a choice.
Yeah.
Right. Like Tylenol, Anacin 3 is 100% aspirin-free and contains the most effective aspirin-free pain reliever you can buy.
I feel fit. And no more headache. What was that pain reliever you gave me? Anacin 3.
Take 3. Anacin 3. 100% aspirin-free.
Inside young trees where pesticides cannot reach, the western pine shoot borer feeds on the tender spring growth. But now we can control them safely. Tiny squares release an imitation of the insect's own scent. Developed by Phillips Petroleum, the scent confuses the adult insects so they don't mate and multiply. That means stronger trees, healthier forests, while nothing in nature is harmed. Caring for your car and more. That's performance from Phillips Petroleum.
Monday on That's Incredible. Dive from a hot air balloon on a bungee cord and meet the one and only feline windsurfer. Then, the story of the secrets between men and women. Robert Conrad, Confessions of a Married Man.
Tomorrow.
Smokey and the Bandit, tonight's Sunday night movie, will continue in a moment.
They'll be feuding like the Hatfields and the McCoys when Condo opens Thursday, February 10th.
1983 is starting off right. And right now, Ford sponsors 11.9% financing on today's new Ford cars and light trucks. 11.9%. More good news. 82 model owners rated Ford quality better than any other American car company. Great cars, great trucks, 11.9% financing. What a great way to start the year. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Jay Levine reports from Rome tonight at 10.
And now we return to Smokey and the Bandit.
It's not surprising that most people think of IBM before Burroughs. They are bigger. I worked for IBM 17 years, and believe me, bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. Take small business computers. The Burroughs B20 has more memory, power, and storage than IBM's Datamaster. So when it comes to IBM versus Burroughs, take it from someone who knows both. The question isn't who's bigger, it's who's better.
Comfort-Stride pantyhose gives you the Comfort-Stride sensation. Ooh, ah, ooh. Gives your legs invigoration. The Comfort-Stride sensation. Ooh, ah, ooh. It's a whole new excitation.
If you want to feel elation, and you don't mind admiration.
The Comfort-Stride sensation. Ooh, ah, ooh.
Comfort-Stride light support pantyhose wherever no nonsense is sold.
Feel the sensation.
If I take some Heinz ketchup at the start of your meal and put it right here, and put this other well-known brand right here, something amazing happens before you're half through. See? The competition ran. And Heinz is thicker. Here's where the thickness pays off. Taste. Because on a hamburger or anything else, Heinz is the best-tasting ketchup.
So pour on the Heinz, America's thickest, best-tasting ketchup.
Oh, let me out.
Not with that congested cough. You look drained.
I feel drained. take Formula 44D, you'll feel like your congested cough is being drained away.
Sure.
It's the only leading formula strong enough to relieve your cough and congestion.
It does have a strong cough suppressant.
And 2 decongestants. Well?
Thanks to Formula 44D.
Your day didn't go down the drain.
Vicks Formula 44D drains your congested cough so it won't drain you.
Wednesday.
Bridget.
Jake's old flame has made a change. And a steal.
Did you know that you're flying my airplane?
On the Gold Monkey. And Colt's gang goes undercover to flush out a cruising killer. They're headed for hot water on the Fall Guy. Then,
I've just handed you Blake Carrington's head on the planet.
an evil scheme takes a victim.
Jeff, he could die.
And a cover-up
She knows something about this that we don't.
on Dynasty.
Watch Wednesday here on ABC.
What? You don't want a luscious cherry lifesavers?
I'm watching my weight.
But each piece has less than 10 calories.
Less than 10? I think you got my number.
You bet your lifesavers.
Nice putt. When's you a Peppermint Lifesavers? Look, less than 10 calories each.
Blake, do I look like someone who should be watching her calories?
Oh, no. I just like reading aloud. Less than 10 calories each.
Good.
You bet your Lifesavers.
Can Lifesavers roll candy add more flavor to your life with less than 10 calories each?
You bet your Lifesavers.
How do I feel? Miserable. My nose is stuffed up, my sinuses hurt. I can't breathe.
Get Duration Nasal Spray and get your mind off your nose for up to 12 hours. Duration helps you breathe freely with the longest-lasting nasal decongestant you can get. And Duration goes to work fast.
How's my stuffy nose? Great. Thanks to Duration.
Duration Nasal Spray. Get your mind off your nose for up to 12 hours.
Tuesday, Jack's wired for sound to nab a con man.
You were saying?
Three's Company. Then it's 3 candidates and only 1 promotion.
It's the pits.
9 to 5. Then the discovery of an ancient tomb could make Jonathan history. Heart to Heart.
Tuesday.
Tonight's movie, Smokey and the Bandit, will continue in a moment.
Missiles draw superpowers into West German elections Monday on ABC's World News Tonight.
When it's time to take your medicine, you need a drugstore with long hours every day and low prices on thousands of prescriptions. Then it's time for Osco.
There's change in the air at McDonald's, so break from the chill in the air outside and come into McDonald's now.
Oh, he'll have a McRib sandwich. And I'll try those chicken McNuggets.
Order our hearty McRib sandwich or new one-of-a-kind chicken McNuggets, and we'll give you this special coin worth 25 cents off any large sandwich, chicken McNuggets, or breakfast entree on your next visit.
25 cents off. Now that's a deal I can warm up to.
Heads or tails, flip for McDonald's and save.
This is an Eyewitness News Brief. Now here's Kim Peterson.
Good evening. We'll have a late report tonight on Archbishop Bernardine's Day in Rome, preparing to assume the post of cardinal. Some Midwest independent truckers are going on strike at midnight tonight, others to follow tomorrow night after their voting today. Congressman Rostenkowski throws his support in the race for mayor to Richard Daley. And you'll see all the pictures and all the action of the Super Bowl. Join Jack Jones and me tonight at 10 o'clock.
The Bait, Monday at 3. And now we return to Smokey and the Bandit.
Mrs. Mary Lou Atterbury talks about Tylenol.
With a job and 2 wonderful grandchildren, I have good reasons to take care of myself. So when I get a headache or other aches and pains, I not only want a pain reliever that works, I want a pain reliever that I can put my trust in. I always use Tylenol. It's been my pain reliever for many years, and I have just as much confidence in Tylenol now as I ever did. My first experience with Tylenol was in the hospital. It worked then, and it's been working for me ever since. It's good to find a product that you can really trust. That's why I'm glad I discovered Tylenol a long time ago. It works for me, and I continue to trust it.
Tylenol, you can trust our good name. Available in regular and extra strength tablets. And now reintroducing Tylenol capsules. Safety sealed 3 ways. The carton is securely glued. The cap is tightly wrapped. The bottle is foil sealed. Be sure all 3 seals are intact when you first use Tylenol capsules.
Wonderful, Mr. Burroughs.
Just in case you're heading on a shopping spree. Just in case you're hugged 100 times. Just in case you're a bachelor with a new degree. You got your Dial.
Dial, the leading deodorant soap, has twice the active ingredient of the number 2 brand. Twice as much. For confidence all day long.
Just in case. Hey. Oh, boy. Aren't you glad you used Dial?
My husband would never eat anything out of a can. He doesn't even like me using canned tomatoes.
Carol Lofrino compares Ragu Homestyle spaghetti sauce to her homemade.
100% natural, no preservatives, which is great. You can see the oregano and basil in it, and the little bits of tomato. It looks homemade. It looks the same. Looks the same as mine.
Ragu Homestyle is good enough to call homemade.
They might even like it better than mine.
Ragu Homestyle spaghetti sauce. That's Italian.
1 week from tonight,
Airplane!
the twists of fate that became the destiny of millions.
In the end, there's only one thing we have to know about the Germans. How to lick them.
In a world devastated by a mammoth clash of arms.
We shall never surrender. I'm a sailor and a gunner, and there's a war on. I want to go to sea.
History's most awesome moments come to life in television's most awesome achievement. Herman Wouk's The Winds of War premieres 1 week from tonight at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Create a car to conquer the wind. A car that lets you slip off the commonplace and experience driving excitement as never before. The Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Sit here and learn firsthand how Firebird conquers the wind and the world. Pontiac, we build excitement.
Soup is a harvest of...
How stranger, no date tonight?
Negative. I'm just gonna go out and grab something to eat.
Well, how about staying home for a decent meal with your mother? Got something different you might like. Home-style chicken noodle soup.
Super. How'd you make it so good?
Campbell helped me out. They put in all these goodies. Nice little noodles, real pieces of chicken, parsley, carrots, celery, and seasoned it up real good.
And you heated it up all by yourself?
Eat your soup.
Soup is good food.
A child has disappeared.
I want to take a look around this neighborhood for myself.
Let me come with you.
No, I need one of you here near the phone in case there's a ransom call.
There's been a sighting on Montague Street.
What about the computer check? Any child molesters?
Have you called the FBI?
If he's been out all night, he'll be cold. He'll be huddled up small. If you open this up to the press, you're going to get the crazies.
I don't care if I have to talk to every lunatic in the city. Somebody has seen my boy.
Without a Trace, rated PG. Starts Friday at a selected theater near you.
About 3 hours after lunch, I get really hungry. Your stomach's growling and you're trying to get things done and, your stomach's there going, feed me, poking at you.
It's so satisfying.
And that gives your stomach something to do until you can have a good meal.
Peanuts and peanut butter nougat, caramel and milk chocolate.
Satisfying.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
Honest.